Andrew and Korey here with Badger Boys TV. We're out here for another early season ice trip out on our favorite state park, chasing some gills and crappies again. So, Andrew, what's kind of our game plan for today?
Well, today, since it's cold out, can't really run and gun like we like to, so we decided to pop up the fish house, put a couple tip-ups out, try to catch some northerns while we wait for some crappies and bluegills to come through. Water temp's roughly 32, 33 degrees, which is pretty cold. Makes the fish a little lethargic right now. So they're a little slower than usual, but as the day progresses, I think we'll see a little more fish movement. And then towards the evening, I think it might slow down again. Tomorrow should be hopefully a little better. It's still supposed to be cold, but without the wind it'd be a lot nicer, so we can go and move around and try to pinpoint these fish. My guess is right now, for how cold it is, they're probably round structure with wood, weeds. So maybe tomorrow, if the wind stays down, we'll try to go do that.
Sounds like a plan.
With the bluegill.
He looked a lot bigger.
I know, must have been, it's my game.
68.
Not what I normally have it at though.
Mm-hmm.
Unless it's another one coming in after yours. Northern?
Looks like it.
Yep. Nothing in. Oh,
Yeah.
sunburn. Yeah, it seems like a pretty decent one. Jesus. He's gonna spool ya.
Yeah, pretty freaking quick.
I think you're caught on the ice. Might have to dip your rod down. Yep. Ooh, Jesus.
Why do you have to hit the Tico? Why can't you go hit one of the shiners or rainbow suckers out there?
I know, that's what I don't get. Say, whoa! I wonder if that's the same one you caught this spring.
Holy crap.
I thought it was a pikey at first. Yeah, tape measure.
Just the scoop.
That's a big.
Holy jeez. First fish of the day. Huh? This is my first fish of the day.
Oh yeah, yours.
Yeah. Aaron just got a couple, but that's my first one. Massive bass. Yeah. I'm gonna get him into the water a little bit.
Yep.
Ready?
Yep. 20 inches.
20-inch bass. Now he's going back. Nice and lively. Kicked off pretty good. So, woo! Thank you, Andrew. Now it's on the
Mad Duck.
yeah, completely spaced out. Mad Duck Banshee, the 27-inch medium light. Picked this one up from Tony over at Kingpin Bearbait and Sense Tackle Shop in Thief River Falls. Same with all our bait today came from him as well. So if you're ever heading up to Lake of the Woods or any of the lakes around here, definitely stop in, check it out. Newer bait store there in Thief River, so he's still getting a lot of his stuff in, but treats me pretty good, treats us pretty good so far. But yeah, stop in, touch base with Tony. If you're coming through kind of early, or around that 8 or so, and you stop by and there's nobody there, he actually has his number posted, and you can give him a call and he can do his best to meet you there if he's not there at the time. So, but yeah, awesome first fish for me today. No, I'll probably be skunked the rest of the day. Used all my luck up.
I've got 3.
Your 3 don't compare to my 1 in length.
That's pretty close.
Yeah, they were. They were probably what, 8s? 7, 8s? Yeah. But yeah, so.
Back at her. Better one. Oh yeah. Big daddy. That's what we're looking for.
Ow. Fucker. Just stabbed myself in the hand. And you can lip them, you know they're big.
Yeah. You want to measure them?
Yeah. Doubled up. Just kind of stays put.
I think mine's even bigger.
10 1/4 looks like. Damn. Hell yeah. 10 1/4 for me. That guy's going. Damn near 11.
That's what we're here for. Let them go, let them grow.
Now they can go down a little bit in size so we can bring some home to eat.
Hey, I ain't picky today.
Should have kept both of them.
No.
No, those are too big to keep.
Those are the good breeders. That's another thing people don't realize too, is if you take big bluegills like that and big crappies like that out of smaller lakes, you actually stunt their growth, because you get the northerns that come through and eat all these little ones. Well, they never get the chance to actually get big. And that's why I've always let them go, and it just seems to help the lake a lot more and keep those, you know, 7, well, more like 8, 9 inches for eaters and crappies. You know, get a couple. What's the biggest one we've caught out here? 15, I think, inch.
Yeah.
We got. But I know there's bigger ones too, so.
Yeah. They can't get that big if you keep them all.
Right. And even, you know, like on Lake of the Woods, I mean, the fishing pressure's been really bad these last few years, and I mean, yeah, it shows for size quantity, but you still catch fish. It's one of those lakes where I think they need a, you know, you need a high and a low for the slot, you know. Personally, I think a 14 to 19 and a half is what we should be able to keep. Anything below 14's got to go back.
I agree.
And I also agree too on letting us keep a little bit bigger sturgeon, because I know a lot of the guys complain about that. And then northerns. How many northerns do we catch a year up there to where they're from 32 to 38 inches, you know, and you can't keep them. And they eat plenty of walleyes themselves. So, something to think about, you know, and not everyone's going to agree with me on that, but I think it would help out a lot.
Yeah, it would definitely completely change the dynamic of that lake.
Yes. And I've talked to other guys too that think the same thing, you know, and they think they should have a minimum and a max on the size, and, you know, keep some, even if you could even keep one northern from 30 to, you know, 38 inches, what the heck, you're not really hurting nothing.
Yeah.
Another good one. They're about a keeper. It's a keeper peeper.
Mm-hmm. Not a bad one.
The tick of flesh.
In what color?
Tortoise.
Chartreuse.
Same thing.
Learn the colors. Yeah, that one really didn't have much hesitation, a little bit.
There you go. Be free.